What's up, friends? This is Jazz bringing you another video. I usually do not do this. I'm not the one to kind of go on to the speculation of things and leaks and everything. But there's a video I have to do for an apparent leak for Pokemon Sun and Moon. And there is just a reason I'm doing this, and people are going to hate me. But we'll just go to VP for alright, come on, I need to go to 4chan, VP. Okay, now, we're continuing to go down until we find a picture that I want to see. If it's even there, come on, are you making me look bad? Wow, you're making me look bad, Pokemon. With 4chan, you're making me look bad. Maybe it's doesn't have a picture or something. Okay, yeah, I look idiotic. Yeah, hold on a sec. Alright guys, sorry if it took a while, but yeah, this is it. This is the supposedly leaked Pokemon of Moon and Sun. Now, people are gonna hate me for this, some might not, but there's just one thing I have to say. They are all fake. Okay, really, when you think about it one way, yes, I know, like, we're not supposed to see this stuff. Like, it's supposed to be private, but even so, you think by this generation, their models, even if they were in post-production, would look a lot better than these sack of crap. I mean, I even gotta give Garbodor and Trubbish some credit. At least they look decent. I mean, look, they're terrible, even for post designs. They're terrible. I mean, okay, maybe it's better than I could do, but these would not be what I would call a Pokemon. I mean, they might work for another game, but they would not be the models for the 3DS version. Now, I wouldn't even consider these models for black and white. Okay, I could be wrong, and if I am, then I will eat my words. But I think Nintendo would put a lot more effort into even the models of their new Pokemon for the 3DS. This is obviously a joke. They are not real Pokemon. You gotta give a little bit. You have to literally, I know sometimes you gotta put some leeway in, right? But I can't even put leeway into this. There's no way to prove they're real. And whoever did it had a whole lot of time to put all that effort into it. I give them that much credit. But the detail is, some of them I can barely see. Like, I have an idea what some of them look like and are, but when you think of it one way too, the Pokemon are just way too random as well. I mean, I know there's different Pokemon, there's random Pokemon, but they usually have an idea of what Pokemon there are in a certain generation or a certain region. And to me, these do not look right at all. They just look like people thought of a bunch of different monsters to stick together. Well, not like stick together, like blend together, but, well, some of them do, actually. And, like, for example, some of the Pokemon also look like a mix of others, in a way. Like, the fourth one there looks like a Mew mixed with an Eevee. It just really does, except for the tail, the very end of the tail. And I'm trying to think of another example. Okay, the second last one in the top row looks like a Meowth mixed with a Mon and Replusle. Some of them just look randomly put together. It's another thing. There's a lot of reasons I definitely say this is a fake, but there are some that really stand out. Yeah. When I saw the video, someone else made a video on this, and I'm thinking, I can't just comment in this section. I have to make a video on this, because I put my opinion on my own channel. I wouldn't get too hyped for these Pokemon. And we'll just say for a disclaimer and to save my butt a little bit, there is maybe a 5% chance, I'll give them that much, that these are all the real Pokemon that are going to be out there. And if they are, then well, I'll give them a chance. They'll probably look better in 3D form than they do here. But I still would not get attached to these so-called Pokemon. And that's what I mean, I'm calling them so-called Pokemon. I mean, okay, yeah, I'd maybe give them if it was a Game Boy Color game, maybe a little, but even if Game Boy Color deserves better graphics than this. So, yeah, that was my thought on it. As I said, I pretty much think these Pokemon here are fake, because, I mean, for many reasons. Some look like they're blended Pokemon. So, one of them, particularly with the horns, looks like he could be in like, he looks more like a toy than he does a Pokemon. And that's another reason. Like, they look more like they could be used in those little toy games, right? Anyway, let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.